Good morning. Today we are going to study about the factors affecting the population of a place. Before this, we have already done the positive and the negative effects of overpopulation as well as underpopulation. So the factors that are responsible for the population of our place is, first we'll talk about the birth rate or the natality rate. In this, the number of people who are born in a year, that is live births, we are talking about per thousand, is responsible for the population. It mainly depends upon the nutrition, the fertility, and the policies of the government along with the social values. So depending on the number of people born, we will be increasing our population or decreasing. Then the death rate or mortality rate, the factors affecting the death rate and diseases can be war, it can be medical inequality, or it can be medical insufficiency, it can be healthcare facilities, can be transport and development. Why transport and development? Because when medical facilities are required, if person is not able to be transported to the hospital on time, then this can lead to circumstances which may reduce the population. Then food is another factor. If you are getting nutritious food, population is going to increase automatically and be safe and healthy. Let us come to the next, that is natural growth rate. Birth and death rate are natural and therefore they are considered to be the natural growth rate. Therefore they are said to be natural growth rate, and the difference between the birth rate and the death rate is said to be the natural growth rate of a country. So the number of people who are born and the number of people who die every year, if you find the difference between them, you will come to know the natural growth rate. Next is immigration, which is a pull factor. People are attracted towards other country either for the job, for health facilities, for peace, tranquility, or for any other reason. So when the people go to other countries, this is known as immigration. Although in this case the local population increases, but the overall population does not increase. That means because these are the migrants, they are going from one place to another, and therefore they increase the local population. Coming to the immigration, which is referred to the push factor, immigration is responsible for pushing people from one country to another. That means from their home country to the another country. Again, it is a permanent removal, and it is also affecting the local population. This permanent removal from one country to another, or permanent movement from one country to another, can be because of scarcity of food, overcrowdedness, or discrimination between the people. Apart from this, there are other factors which are also responsible, like urbanization, people move from villages to cities. It can also be the condition of women in a particular place. Occupational reasons can be there. It can be seasonal occupation, like farmers, they go to their to different places for during harvest time. It can also be educational or any other factor. Now when we talk about the population composition, the population composition can be shown by a pyramid, which is called a population pyramid. So here we have the age gender pyramid. That means the age and the gender which is there, this comparison can be shown, and that is called a population composition pyramid or population pyramid. The population pyramid is also like a bar graph. In this, the age groups are shown on vertical scale, and it is having a division or gap between 5 to 10 years, and generally youngest at the base and oldest at the top. Okay, then it also shows the percentage of male and female within each age group, which is given in a horizontal scale. I'll explain you when I'll show you the graph bar, that is pyramid. Males are shown on the left hand side and females are shown on the right hand side. These are the fixed rules. So the first rule says that you will have the age gap of 5 to 10. Then the second rule says that there will be a percentage of male and female shown, which will be shown horizontally. And the third says that the male will be on the left hand side and female will be on the right hand side of this graph. So when they are done, it looks like a pyramid, but rarely symmetrical. So when both the graphs are done and they are combined, it looks like a pyramid. If pyramid has a wider base, that is broader at the top and tapering at the broader at the base and tapering at the top, it shows a decline in the death rate. That means more of birth rate is happening. if it is like a tall dome rather than a pyramid, shows that it's slowly growing population, low death rate and low birth rate. Then decline or reduction in population, that means birth rate is lower than the death rate, is indicated by an oval shape with a base which is cutting an oval. That means in the beginning the birth rate is less and then they keep on increasing, and when they increase to such an extent that the death rate also reduces. Then the tendency of females to overlive male is shown in the population pyramid. You can see how many years male lives and the female lives, and the level of development of a place and possible changes can also be envisaged by the pyramid. Let us see what is a pyramid. So this is a pyramid. We are comparing two countries, India and China. If you see the pyramid here, at the base you have the age group is given here, that is they have taken 0 to 4, 5 to 9, 10 to 14, 15 to 19. This is the age group they have taken here, and so is here. Now if you see here, this is the vertical line of the graph and these are the two graphs that are combined. Here we have the male, we have the female on the left right hand side. Then this is the amount of population in millions. So at the age of from 0 to 4, the population was nearly 60 million of male, and the population of female was nearly 55 million. Okay. Then coming to the age group, let us take 40 to 44. The population of male reduced to 50 million and the population of female reduced same to 50 million. That means it was, both of them have got the same proportion at the age of 40 to 44. The reduction can be due to increasing death rate, can also be due to, at this age 40 to 44, people started moving. Let us see when the change happened. 15 to 19 years, both of them were having constant development, but after 19 years, 20, 24 years, the graph started changing. That means here the people started going to other places for work. So either they have gone to other places of work or the death rate has increased, right? Now if you go towards the north, you find the 80 to 84 rate. If you see, then in 80 to 84, both of them have sufficient amount, but as you go above 85, female are more compared to male, and in the age of 90 to 94, rarely any male is found. Females are still existing in India. On the other hand, if you compare China, you have again the same age group, that is 0 to 4, and here the male population is around 40 and the female population is 39. As you increase the population, more or less female and male both reduces to 39 in male and 38 in female, and then it starts increasing. You can see the increase at the age of 25 and 29, another increase at the age of 49 and 45, which shows that people must have migrated from other countries to do job there. So they came here, they increased the population, and slowly and gradually the population graph reaches to above 94. In China, even male and female, both of them are living above 94 years, and therefore they have a similar pattern. It's not that any one male or female group is increasing. The thing is here that they have the same pattern. Both of them are having a sufficient increased lifestyle. That means they are getting better health facilities. So this is a pyramid that was taken in 2015. Latest pyramid I will be discussing with you, and we will be doing more about the pyramids. Basically, pyramid tell about the development of a country. If you see India in this case, it is the pyramid gradually reduces, showing the difference in population, while in China it shows that people have migrated to China, have moved to China as a permanent settlers, and they are basically doing jobs in China. However, the birth rate is reduced. They have controlled the birth rate in both the male and the female cases, right? So this is about the pyramids. We will be discussing further. What you will be doing now, that you will be now trying to do the question answers that are given in the book. These are the question answers. You will be answering the question answers. You will be doing them in your notebook. Another pyramid that is shown here is the similar. You can answer how can overpopulation be curbed, means reduced, what is demography. Then you can read the pyramid, try to answer these questions. Which one of the two countries has the higher birth rate? Try to answer. If any difficulty, I will be helping you out.